Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
The following is a darshan given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on February 11th, 2015 in Sri Dham, Mayapur, India. The darshan was given to Her Grace Mana Rupa Devi Dasi.
So your chanting is very beautiful.
So your chanting is very beautiful.
Mana Rupa is such a person. She's always give her life and service her Guru and Krishna.
Mana Rupa is such a person that she always gave her life to the service of Guru and Krishna.
So nice to see how the devotees are reciprocating with her.
So nice to see how devotees are nicely reciprocating with her.
And chanting and encouraging her.
And chanting and encouraging her.
We hope for some miracle.
We hope for some miracle.
But in any case, it's always good medicine to hear the holy names.
But in any case, it's always good medicine to hear the holy names.
Golokya Premadana, Harinam Sankirtana.
Golokera Premadana, Harinama Sankirtana.
And this chanting of the holy names has come down from Golok Vrindavan.
This chanting of the holy names has come down from Goloka Vrindavan.
And Lord Chaitanya and is the combined form of Radha and Krishna.
And Lord Chaitanya is the combined form of Radha and Krishna.
So he had promised that he would also spread this chanting.
And
He
promised that he would also spread the chanting.
And he would also research the mood of his devotees.
And that he would also research the mood of his devotees.
Because he was challenged by Rukmini.
Because he was challenged by Rukmini.
That one thing you don't know.
That one thing that you don't know.
You don't know how much your devotees love you.
You don't know how much your devotees love you.
And how and what way they love you.
And in what way they love you.
So Lord Chaitanya, just to research this, he took the mood of Radharani.
So Lord Chaitanya, just to research this, he took the mood of Srimati Radharani.
So here in Navadvip Dham,
So here in Navadvip Dham,
this dham is made by Radharani
this dham is made by Radharani
for the pleasure of Krishna.
for the pleasure of Krishna.
In fact, here she played out the flute.
She played a flute.
And Krishna, who is known as Madana Mohan,
And Krishna, who is known as Madan Mohan,
because of this flute playing,
because of this flute play,
when he heard the playing of Radharani's flute,
when he heard the playing of Radharani's flute,
he became attracted.
he became attracted.
Who was playing this flute?
Who's playing this flute?
He wanted to know.
He wanted to know.
And so he followed and found out Radharani here in Navadvip Dham.
He followed and found out that it was Srimati Radharani here in Navadvip Dham.
So how Radharani attracted Krishna.
So how Radharani attracted Krishna,
And this place is not different from Vrindavan.
this place is not different from Vrindavan.
But here, the mercy flows.
Here the mercy flows.
Jagannath Das Babaji,
Jagannath Das Babaji,
he found it too intense in Vrindavan.
he found it a bit too intense in Vrindavan.
He came to Navadvip Dham.
He came to Navadvip Dham.
And here he realized his Siddha Swarup.
And here he realized his Siddha Swarup.
So this is such a wonderful place.
So this is such a wonderful place.
One time Prabhupada came to his room
One time Prabhupada came to his room
and he said, Mayapur.
and he said, Mayapur.
And he drank from his dog.
He drank from his dab and said, Mayapur.
Golden goblet.
Golden cup.
And then living or dying in Mayapur, it's all the same.
Living or dying in Mayapur, it's all the same.
Being a bit stupid, I asked, what does that mean?
Being a bit stupid, I asked, what does that mean?
He said, you live in Mayapur, you're living in the spiritual world.
He said, you live in Mayapur, you're living in the spiritual world.
And if you leave your body here,
And if you leave your body here,
you're back to the spiritual world.
you're back to the spiritual world.
So that you are chanting the holy names
So you're chanting the holy names
is very pleasing to Lord Chaitanya,
is very pleasing to Lord Chaitanya,
very pleasing to Radha and Madhava.
very pleasing to Radha Madhav.
The names of the Lord and the Lord are not different.
The names of the Lord and the Lord are non-different.
The Dham of the Lord and the Lord are not different.
The Dham of the Lord and the Lord are non-different.
There are so many things which are like the glories of Krishna and Krishna are not different.
There are so many things like the glories of Krishna and Krishna are non-different.
The Leela of Krishna and Krishna are not different.
The Leela of Krishna and Krishna are non-different.
So you're all absorbing yourselves in Krishna's service.
So you're all absorbing yourselves in Krishna's service.
And H.G.Mana Rupa to be always in meditation on Lord Chaitanya, Radha and Madhava.
And helping Manorupa to be always in meditation of Lord Chaitanya, Radha Madhava.
If I glorify her too much, she'll get angry with me.
If I glorify her too much, she'll be angry with me.
But she certainly due
But she is certainly due
to receiving a lot of praise.
to receiving a lot of praise.
One of the rare spiritual daughters
One of the rare spiritual daughters
who always was giving out Lord Chaitanya's mercy.
who was always giving out Lord Chaitanya's mercy. How are you feeling today?
Every day is a little more weak because of the fasting.
I brought some Tirupati laddu for her.
He brought some Tirupati laddu for her.
She has been taking a little bit. She will take if you give tomorrow. She will take respect if you give.
Only come out to even a subject
Yeah.
as great thing.
Even a speck is a great thing.
Yeah. The spark of his splendor. Today, since early morning, has been very weak already. It's already almost 31 days that she is only liquid, and since last week it's only water, so physically it's a little low in energy, but spiritually she's so happy to know that you're here. Virvahu Prabhu came also. Sri Krishna Maharaj came to read again, midday. And the devotees always come for kirtan constantly.
When Lord Chaitanya just started to read
When Lord Chaitanya just started to read,
and started studies.
started his studies,
He used to go every day after studies to the Ganges.
he used to go every day after studies to the Ganges.
It's not the beginning here, just study his ABCs.
He had just started his studies, the ABCs.
He was very mischievous.
He was very mischievous.
He'd go and he exchanged the ladies' garments with the men's garments.
And he would go and exchange the ladies' garments with the men's garments.
And they'd come out and I thought, oh,
They would come out and say, "Where are my clothes?"
it'd be very embarrassing.
It would be very embarrassing.
And then he'd pull a leg out from some Brahmana, sing his Gayatri. He'd go underwater.
And he would pull the leg of some Brahmin underwater who's chanting Gayatri. From under the water he would pull his leg.
And he would complain.
And he would complain.
And Lord Chaitanya said, I'm the father of the Ganges.
And Lord Chaitanya said, "I'm the father of the Ganges."
And then someone was saying Gayatri,
And one person was saying Gayatri.
and he takes water in his mouth and spit it out
And he took water in his mouth and spit it out
on him.
on him.
So the Brahman thought, oh, it's this.
Brahman thought, what is this?
Actually, be blessed.
Actually, he was blessed.
So like this, he was creating a great, disturbance.
So like this, you can say he was creating a big disturbance.
But he's actually giving out his mercy to all these people.
Actually, he was giving out his mercy to all these people.
And then all the Brahmin men went and complained to Jagannath Mishra.
When all the Brahmin men went and complained to Jagannath Mishra,
Your son is doing this and this and this and this.
your son is doing this and this and this and this.
And then Jagannath Mishra picked up a stick and said, okay, I'll get him today.
Okay, Jagannath Mishra picked up a stick and said, okay, I'll get him today.
Oh, no. But not everyone should be chased with a stick or anything.
Not that we want him to be chased with a stick or something.
But then little girls came and complained to Sachi Devi.
Then the little girls came and complained to Sachi Devi.
And then they saw that Jagannath Mishra was going to go to the Ganges to get Lord Chaitanya.
They saw that Jagannath Mishra was going to the Ganges to get Lord Chaitanya.
They ran ahead
They ran ahead
and told Lord Chaitanya,
and told Lord Chaitanya,
your father's coming
your father is coming
with a stick.
with a stick.
Get out of here quick.
Get out of here quick.
And so he talked to his friends
So he talked with his friends
and they left.
and he left.
So Jagannath Mishra came
So Jagannath Mishra came
and the friend said, when's your son coming?
and his friend said, when is your son coming?
We're waiting for him.
We are waiting for him.
And you wonder, all these Brahmin men, they don't lie to me.
And he was wondering, these Brahmin men, they don't lie to me.
Then he went back home and waited for Lord Chaitanya.
Then he went home and waited for Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Chaitanya went,
And Lord Chaitanya went.
covered with dust,
He was covered with dust.
with ink spots on his hair.
And he had spots on the hair.
His hands were dry.
And his hands were dry.
Someone swims, the hands
Yeah.
curl up,
If someone swims, their hands curl up.
but his hands were dry.
But his hands were dry.
No sign of having taken a bath.
No signs of having taken a bath.
So Jagannath I wondered how all these Brahmins are talking.
So Jagannath Mishra began to wonder what all these Brahmins are talking.
And then Lord Chaitanya said, hard ass fool.
Lord Chaitanya said, shh, hard day at school.
I need to take a bath. I need to take a bath.
I need to take a bath.
Then he went to the Ganges.
Then he went to the Ganges.
He told all the people, you complaining against me?
And he told all those people, you're complaining against me?
Now I'm going to really show you.
Now I'm going to really show you.
This is how he spent his Bhagandahood.
This is how he spent his Paugandahood.
It's so different, Guru Maharaj, of how Lord Chaitanya's countenance after. He was never playful, he was like so sober. So
Yeah,
different.
Afterwards.
he was, but even then he was like the Brahmins in Chelpat in Srirangam. They said that, why don't you worship Narayana? He is the head.
So, but then even then, like when he was in South India, like the Brahmanas at Srirangam, they told him, why don't you worship Narayana? He's the head.
He is the fountainhead of all the avatars.
He is the fountainhead of all the avatars.
So Krishna also comes from Narayana.
So Krishna also comes from Narayana.
Legend is, well, if you say that Narayana is the head,
Lord Chaitanya said, well, if you say that Narayana is the head,
then Mahalakshmi should be the heroine.
Mahalakshmi should be the heroine.
So, but we see that Mahalakshmi,
But we see that Mahalakshmi,
she did the tasya to enter into Krishna's Ras Leela.
but she did a fast to enter into Krishna's Rasa Leela.
But she wasn't accepted.
But she wasn't accepted.
So, Lord Chaitanya, maybe he had his way of joking, but
Lord Chaitanya had his way of joking,
it was, of course, different. You know,
of course he was different.
being a kid, you can get away with stuff,
Being a kid, you can
get away with things.
get away with stuff.
You know, he wouldn't admit that he was Krishna.
But he wouldn't admit that he was Krishna.
But as a child, if he said, I'm Krishna, I'm the father of the Ganges,
When he was a child, he said, I'm Krishna, I'm father of the Ganges.
no one take it serious.
Nobody would take it seriously.
So he would do those things.
So he would do those things.
But as an adult,
But as an adult,
he was very serious about getting out the holy name.
he was very serious about giving out the holy name.
Krishna went to a few houses,
Krishna went to a few houses.
but Lord Chaitanya spent 6 years traveling.
But Lord Chaitanya spent 6 years traveling.
And apart from rainy season,
Apart from rainy season,
every day he would stay in a different house.
every day he would stay in a different house.
The wife would pour water on the feet.
The wife would pour water on the feet.
Husband would massage it in his,
Husband would massage his feet.
and then give Lord Chaitanya a seat.
They would give Lord Chaitanya a seat.
The wife would cook the prasadam,
The wife would cook the prasadam
and husband would sit out.
and husband would serve out.
And the whole family would sit with our neighbors,
And the whole family would sit with the neighbors.
and Lord Chaitanya would give them some instructions.
And Lord Chaitanya would give them some instructions.
So I was calculating thousands of houses were given the mercy like this.
So I was calculating that thousands of houses were given the mercy like this.
How do you like Lord Chaitanya to come to your house?
How would you like Lord Chaitanya to come to your house?
Gauranga. Yes, Guru Maharaj.
You have to cook for him,
You have to cook for him
Wonderful.
and have to pour water on his feet,
and pour water on his feet.
and you have to rub the water in.
And you'd rub the water in.
$3,600 days. Yeah, a lot of houses.
Huh.
And for sure in every house was all the neighbors and everybody there. Like Guru Maharaj.
Huh?
You want to soften?
This hood.
Chila Prabhupada from the temple.
Salatu Tirupati Balaji.
Oh.
Swaha. So,
Can you give me without the plastic?
Yeah.
I don't like to touch plastic.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,